Hi, my name is Suzia Jason Wang. Everyone calls me Jason. I'm a Republican candidate for town council in the upcoming election on November 4th. I'm a father of two. My daughter is 7 and attends Duffy, and my son is 4 and goes to preschool. By day, I'm an addiction doctor at my private practice in West Hartford and at Hartford Hospital. I serve on the board of Bike West Hartford, where I've been a strong advocate for safe streets, especially to help our kids grow their independence through events like Center Streets. I've always focused on building community. I fight for safe streets because speeding, red light running, and crashes tear us apart. They hurt our sense of civility. Road deaths aren't inevitable. Being scared to let our kids cross the street is not inevitable. Even well-intentioned government often acts too slowly to protect its people. When a neighbor was killed on Sedgwick after we'd warned the town for years, we didn't get action. We got a 150-page report. I'm a fierce advocate for delivering real, visible results. When our town failed to act, I traveled to and talked with cities that were doing best practices and helped bring those ideas to our town. When our kids go back to school this fall, they're going to be safer on some of our new traffic-calm streets. On town council, I'm going to fight even harder for road safety. I'm going to push for more resources for our police, more education, and more engineering changes to protect our people. I'm pragmatic and analytical, and I'm focused on results. I've been a strong advocate for housing and cost of living issues. It's critical to our survival as a town. As a millennial, I know too many people who did everything right, yet they have a lower standard of living than their parents did. That's wrong. If we don't address our housing costs, our kids are going to grow up and move away. We need to refocus on home ownership. On town council, I'll push for reform of some of our land use policies like outdated parking mandates, which waste huge amounts of land. A lot of our current zoning is based on pseudoscience or worse. Other American towns are building starter homes that are the building block of the middle class, while we've been presented with a false choice between ridiculously expensive apartments or government-subsidized apartments. If you elect me, I'm going to change that. We need better financial stewardship. I'm going to be better at questioning line items and stopping budget growth. Millions of dollars are being spent unwisely without public discussion, while we are letting go of teachers and asking our kids to learn in crowded classrooms. We're seeing blueback hollow out and crush us with infrastructure costs. We're being asked to accept big apartments to create tax revenue when there's no hope that these will stabilize our taxes. We need smart growth, but we also cannot grow our way out of this problem. If you elect me, I'm going to have the hard conversations to get our budget under control. Finally, it's so important that we reject pointless division and re-engage with each other as a community, and to recognize our commonalities as one people, West Hartford residents and Americans. As an immigrant, I've seen firsthand the promise of the American dream. I continue to believe in this dream. I'm honored to be a candidate, and I humbly ask for your vote.